Good morning. I am a day late with my meal plan. This week has just been crazy. I ended up looking after my nephew on Monday, so I couldn't really get much done. And then Tuesday I got asked to work overtime and do an extra day, so I couldn't do my usual meal plan on Tuesday or anything else really. And I've just been asked if I can go into work this afternoon as well. So I'm gonna rush and I'm gonna see what I can do without going to the shops. I think I'm still gonna have to go to the shops, but I'm gonna do my usual shop in the cupboards and see what I've got first. I need to return some parcels. I need to get some stuff done around the house as well. So fingers crossed I can get plenty done in the couple of hours I have got. Let's look in the cupboards and see what we've got. Okay, so we've got quite a bit in here. I have got tuna, so tuna pasta bake can be on the menu. Loads of chopped tomatoes and passata as well at the back, and some tomato paste, tomato puree. I've got, what are these? These butter beans. I've got some butter beans, rice pudding, loads of tomato soup, loads of beans, sweet corn, more beans. And then I still have that jackfruit from the Mindful Chef box because no one will eat it with me. So I'm kind of thinking I'll just invite a friend round for tea one night next week and have it then because I really want to try it. I also have this basket of randomness. So we've got some rice, a sweet and sticky barbecue Maggie's thing, and a Thai green curry. I feel like I've still got quite a bit left from last week because I kind of forgot that when Alistair was away and I was working, my mum was going to be feeding the kids at her house. So yeah, I think I've probably got quite a bit in the fridge and the freezer. So let's have a look. The fridge is looking pretty bare. However, I actually quite like it when the fridge looks bare-ish because it means that I've used all the stuff that we bought. So I always see that as a win rather than a negative. I've still got quite a lot of eggs. I'm sure they'll be fine. Please ignore the state of my fridge. We've got these 2 garlic baguettes that Alistair picked up the other day. I'm not sure why, but we've got them. He likes to bring home random stuff sometimes. We never even opened this yogurt, and it's the date on it's the 24th, so there's plenty of time on that. And I've got these 3 yogurts left over as well. So that's snacks sorted. And then creme fraiche, butter. We actually topped that up the other day, so that wasn't in any of my meal plans. It was just something we got midweek because we needed it. And then this is my fruit drawer thing, so that's looking a bit sad. That needs topping up. And veggies, we've still got quite a few tomatoes, oranges, they shouldn't be in there, red onions, kale. Yeah, we definitely need some more veggies, but it's a good start. I have some things stored on this shelf in my kitchen as well. So I've got some spaghetti, some pasta, there's some flour, some couscous, some rice, and then on the next shelf down I've also got some porridge oats and some chocolate hoops cereal. Hey Meg, you okay? And the freezer is an absolute mess, but just, it's fine, we're keeping it real. Alistair came home with these the other day, some fish cakes. So they would be nice to have one night. He likes to pick things up if they're reduced. I've also got some of these Mindful Chef soups. Let me show you. So I've got rustic chicken and vegetable, and I've got green minestrone. Oh, and I've got a little pizza at the back. Is there just one? That's annoying. Oh, and some mixed veg and some ice cream. Because why not? And then this here is chicken bone broth. That sounds really nice too. I have a, what is this? What are you? Oh, a naan bread that's been folded up and put in there. There's some pork mince. I asked Alistair what he had in mind when he bought this, and he just said, I don't know, it was on offer. So any pork mince recipe suggestions would be appreciated. I have got, that's not supposed to be frozen. I'm pretty sure you can't freeze that. Never mind. Fish fingers. I think there's only 2, so we get some more fish fingers. A random nugget of mashed potato, bin. Bolognese from last night, so that'll do another meal. I'm glad Alistair remembered to put that in the fridge because I had completely forgotten about, in the freezer, sorry, I'd forgotten about it. Chicken breast fillets. Oh, my freezer's beeping at me again. Here we go. I'm trying to do this so quickly. I've still got this. We haven't had it. I think it's been in here for, let's check. Oh, since May. May, June, July, August, September, October. I need to get that used. I tend to go off the 6 months rule. I think that's stock. What else? I don't think there's much else in here. Oh, and another one of Alistair's random things that he's brought home. I don't know what was with him this week. He's just brought loads of food home. So macaroni cheese, that's handy too. Right, let's get a plan in place. Oh, I forgot my messy drawer of doom. I've got half a loaf of bread. I've got these brioche buns that we didn't use last week because, like I say, the kids were eating at my mum's house and Alistair was away. So they will be good for something this week. They look absolutely fine. They've not been opened, so that's good. Tortilla chips, not sure if they'll be... Yeah, they've been opened. Let's check. Oh, they're fine. Right, chili is on the list. We've got creme fraiche. We've got rice. I've got different beans. I might just throw the jackfruit in. Do you know what? I'm going to do it and I'm just not going to tell him. And see if he can tell what I've done. I've got some crackers, so they'll be good for work. And then again, Alistair has come home with a couple of packets of Monster Munch. So, right, let's get planning. Okay, I was going to stop filming because I feel like this is going to be all over the place. But I have decided that I'm not going to go shopping today. It's the one thing that needs to give so that I can get like washing put away and things done and I'll just feel happier. And it's real life, right? So I'm also, just because Alistair's in the office and he can't complain, I'm going to get a jackfruit chili in the slow cooker and we're going to have it for tea and I don't care what he thinks. So I've got all the bits from the Mindful Chef box, aside from the fresh bits. The rice is still in the cupboard as well and I'm just kind of going to throw it in and hope for the best. This may work, it may not, but if it does, we've got tea. If not, we've got beans on toast. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw together a meal plan for the next few days and then I'll probably just go shopping at the weekend. Yeah, we got to do what we got to do, right? So my plan is I've drained these, drained this, given those a rinse, and I'm just going to throw all of this with the chili con carne spice mix into the slow cooker, put it on low, and see what happens. The jackfruit looks like this. I'm really intrigued. I've never tried it in a chili before, so... Okay, sweetie, just a minute. I'm just going to give this a go and see what happens. Oh, does anyone else have days like this where just nothing is going as it should? I'm going to turn this off. Okay, I've just dumped everything in. I'm going to give it a little mix. And then I'm just going to leave it with the lid on and hope that it turns into something tasty. I don't know if it will or not, but it's stuff we already had in the house and it's worth a try, right? So, yeah, it smells good. Oh, it smells good. The spice mix smells really, really nice. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't share this video because it is chaos. But also I feel like it's good to share the chaos, to let people know that they are not on their own and this is just life. Why aren't you turning on? Okay, for some reason it doesn't want to turn on low, but it will for high, so wish me luck. I'd rather have it on low, but we'll see what happens. I'm sure it'll be fine. Fingers crossed. So I've just got in from work and school pickup and this is how the chili is looking. It looks just like pulled pork or something. I'm just going to have a try. Oh, it looks really hot. It tastes really, really nice. So fingers crossed they will all eat this tonight. I know it doesn't look that appetising in here, but I'm not ready to serve up yet and I need to get my video done and posted, so I hope this will do. Okay, so I've really, really quickly and not in a very organised way looked through my cupboards and flapped around the kitchen for a bit. I've put a jackfruit chili on for tonight because I know if I don't just do it every night they're just going to say, oh, I don't fancy it. So I'm just going to make it and then it's already ready, so they might as well eat it, hopefully. I've made a bit of a meal plan. I've decided that I'm not going to do a proper shop, but what I am going to do, because I need to drop a parcel off at the post office, and there is an Asda near us with a post office in it. So I'm gonna just pick up the couple of bits on my list whilst I'm there, and we're just going to use what we've got this week because it's the week before payday anyway, so who wants to be spending the last bit of your money on food if you don't have to. So my meal plan that I've just scribbled on the back of an envelope is jackfruit chilli. I've put that down for tonight. I've put tuna pasta bake just because it's quick and easy. I'll need to buy some cheese for that though. I put naan pizza, again, if we just get a load of cheese, that will help with that. I've got some chorizo, some peppers, some tomatoes, sweet corn, loads of nice toppings you can put on top of that. I put fish cakes and fish fingers for one night. So we'll have the fish cakes with salad, and then the kids can have fish fingers with, I think there's a couple of chips in the freezer, so they can have those. I put a Maggie's barbecue chicken thing, but I don't know, we've been saying we'll have this for ages and we haven't. We really should. I'm going to try and remember to do that this week, but if not, we have got the bolognese in the freezer as well that we could use. Beans on toast, because some nights you just can't be bothered, can you? And I do love a bit of beans on toast with brown sauce. Alistair prefers his with cheese on, the kids like it with cheese on as well, but I don't know if it's a northern thing. I love beans on toast with brown sauce. I've put that we could maybe do pork meatballs and turn them into subs because I've got those bread rolls that need using, and I just thought that could be something different. So I'm going to have a look for some recipes and see what I can put together. But I'm pretty sure we can make something using what is in the freezer and the cupboard. And then I've just put that I need to buy cheese, fish fingers, fruit and cereal. And honestly, if that's all I buy, we can still get through. I need some kale and some romaine lettuce for the guinea pigs as well. Probably need to stock up on toilet roll. But beyond that, do you know what? It might just be one of those weeks where we just do random trips to the co-op, and it's not ideal, but life gets in the way sometimes, doesn't it? And this week, life has just been busy. Last week, Alistair was working away, so that was really hectic because he was away on the days that I was working. So I feel like I got really behind those 2 days trying to just keep it all moving and all together. And then obviously I had my nephew on Monday, which was gorgeous, but I couldn't really get much done around the house because he is 1 and he's just everywhere. He's into everything and he just needs constant supervision. And then, yeah, yesterday I ended up working. This afternoon I'm now going to be working. Thursday, Friday I'll be working as normal, and then we'll get to the weekend and we'll reevaluate. But part of me thought, just miss your meal plan video. It's not that important, because it really isn't. But I also think it kind of is important to show that it's all well and good saying like, oh, you know, we meal plan every week and we do my shop every week on a Tuesday, and generally we try to when we can, but sometimes life gets in the way and that's okay. So it's all right if you have a week of needing to run out to the co-op and do top-up bits, and it's okay if you end up getting takeaways because you just haven't had chance and you just fancy one. And I just kind of wanted to share that side of things as well, because things don't always go smoothly. These certainly haven't this week, but do you know what, it's still been a lovely week so far and we're just gonna go with it. I will try, if I can before I edit and upload this video, to get a picture of the jackfruit chilli and let you know how it works in the slow cooker. If not, I'll add that into next week's meal plan video so you can see. And yeah, have a lovely week whatever you're doing. I'm gonna just have a cup of tea. I think I need a cup of tea, and then I need a list, and I need to just prioritize, because not everything's going to get done today, and that's okay. So we're just going to prioritize, we're going to do what we can and be proud of ourselves for doing that, because it is okay. Right, have a lovely week whatever you're doing. I will see you in my next video.